Heading down the broken road. Fun fact, if you turn your camera sideways, you don't run out of stamina. Which I won't run out of stamina either way, I'm in single player. If you find the two big rock pillars that stick up out of the ground next to the two statues, sandstorms don't hit up there, so it's a really good place to build a base when you're just starting out. There's a camp here with a couple random Shemite fighters in it, and I think there's an archer in one of them. This area is called the Sentinels. Oops. Oh well. That can sometimes happen. You fail and hit the wrong thing. Oh well. Just for display purposes, I will go knock something out and show everybody how the fuck it works. Should be a carpenter up here. It's usually a level 1. But for a new player, it's probably the easiest thrall to take out because it's generally just 2 of them. And this one aggroes from way back here, so you can take it out by yourself. Yeah, it's going to require more hits than that. Generally on official it took about 5 to 10 good solid hits. You have to put gruel in there. It's made from plant fiber and seeds. It's not overly complicated. There's actually a random campfire, usually somewhere over here. Guess not. Maybe it was just something I seen in official that somebody left behind. Oh well, not exactly rocket science to make a campfire. You place the gruel in here, hit L2 to start. This is the rock pillar I was talking about, or plateau, or whatever you want to call it. Sandstorms do not hit while you're on top of it. There is a way to climb up from this side. If you don't see me stopping as much as a normal player, it's because I've got info stats in. That's this way. I climbed the wrong side. Nope, I was on the right side. My mind ain't working. I've climbed this on official. I've actually built a house up here on 2 different servers. Once you get high enough to make the elevator, it's easy to get up and down, but you can build a staircase. The back side of this is easy to build a staircase on, but you gotta wind it back and forth. Okay, I'd like to do the castle formation type deal up here if I can, and don't like to have the foundation sunk that low, so the only thing you do is hit triangle and you can cycle the different build modes, set your height, I'm going to do 2 wide, hit a wedge, 2 wide, hit a wedge, 2 wide, wedge, and again 2 wide, wedge, there's other ways of doing this. This is just the simplest way I can explain it. I'll be right back. Alright. Okay. Now, I don't know about you guys, but basically if like your outer face runs from right to left, that means it's going the right way. If it goes like say like that from left to right, it's going the wrong direction for you. See? And yes, I'm going to use admin panels to speed up this process. Sandstone is not very hard to do, but when it comes down to it, I don't really want to. For the sake of this video, I'm trying to get it done quick. Instead of having to upload an hour-long video to YouTube. Always keep your wording from right to left and you should be good. And don't do that, because you will be mad at yourself. Oh, and a little bit more info on these window walls. They look good, but I wouldn't put them on the first floor, because anything you stick against the wall, people can actually reach through the window to grab. Here, let me yes, I'm still using the admin panel, because why not? It's a video. Let's see. What do I... Hey, we'll just do like a forge or something like that. Yada yada yada. Okay, we'll place a furnace. Okay, so you're going to the outside. And with the window wall, you can actually just access the furnace. Okay, yes, I'm in God mode, so I'm going to take the short way down. Right here is Arcos the Wanderer. If you ever need the mission to talk to another person,
Another new one, eh?
there he is. And in case you missed the flask, my video stopped recording, sorry about that. In case you missed the flask up on the broken road near Arcos the Wanderer and the pillar I've been talking about. You come right over here, and there's a spire under the water here that'll give you your signs of intelligent life. All you need to do is talk to it.
But when the kings of lesser spaces come to pay us homage, they come along the river that winds through the heart of our lands. Their pleasure lies laden with tribute of gold and silver and sacrificial flesh, the pass between the Sentinels, the gateway to our kingdom. As they pass into the shadows.
But like I was saying, Darth Vader will read you a story after you find that.
Look upon our works, ye mighty, and despair.
What's up, Arcos? Also, Arcos always responds, and you can just keep harvesting him. The reason this location is really good, there's quite a bit of metal up in the back sides of those mountains. But as everyone knows, you need well, I don't know if everyone knows, you might be watching this video and be completely new. So for iron, you just really need to find a source of metal, which there's a source of metal all throughout the desert here that's pretty easy to obtain. But to make steel, you're going to need steel fire, which is tar and brimstone in your fireball cauldron. And the reason this area is pretty good for a new player starting out is there's plenty of these animals which you can harvest their hide and tan. And I'm being chased by a very pissed off kudu or whatever the hell this thing is. But if you follow from this mountain right here and come up this way, now I don't suggest doing this until you got a decent weapon or something, or just dip in and dip out really fast. But there's a cave right in here. Man, I'm going to get attacked by everything. Called Sinner's Refuge. That is completely full of these yellowish gold rocks. These are brimstone. It goes in a good ways. Other than that, it's not too difficult. For certain armors, you'll also need silk. Whereas you want to build like tapestries or random stuff like that, carpets. And this armor I'm wearing is hyena fur armor, so I mean you have no shortage of hyenas over here. It's pretty good even in cold weather. I mean, it doesn't look like it would be, but not bad. But as I was saying, if you need silk, Come up here to where these irritating little spiders are. And you can mine them with a pickaxe and get gossamer and chitin, or chitin, or whatever the hell it's called. But you can also come over to where these big nests are, and these little funny looking things right here, like the spider egg sacs, that gossamer. The black rocks are coal. There's always a good source of it. There's not much right here, but plenty on around through here, along with metal. Just be wary, because there is a giant fucking tarantula up here. Why the fuck not? Get some killing in the video. In fairness though, if you can't kill him, because he will take a while or multiple people, unless you can get up on top of a rock and pelt him with arrows. The Dafari camp right here, because you'll have a mission to scout a Dafari camp. Which ironically it's not going to give it to me right here. So much blood and gore. There's always trunks too that you can find, have random amount of resources in them. So let me try to take you onto the middle. There's more out here. It just takes me a few seconds to find it, because I get lost very easily. And this is just a small bit of metal here. Well, hopefully you don't fail as bad as I did when you're trying to slide down a cliff. But right here's a shrine to where you can learn like Mitra. And people are going to attack me. I don't know if you can actually learn it from here or what. Not exactly 100%. I just know it's a Mitra shrine. And when you need to get home, you just look for this right here, the Sentinels. Providing you built close to the Sentinels. I don't. I could just take a shortcut, but I'll walk back. There's your friend, the tarantula. Just keep running because he won't aggro very far. Usually. Yeah, he's already stopped. As you can see, the statues are right over there. Another decent way to build to survive the purge. The purge does not climb, so I mean the rock pillar was one, but they don't swim either. Let me try to lure this antelope thing or some kind of creature to the water with me. There's a hyena, I know he'll follow. Okay, get him right here. See? They just turn around and go back. That or they glitch under the water and then you can just have at them. But you got a lot of resources close by this thing. That's why I said it's a really decent place to start out. Wonder if our thralls done. Yep, carpenter's done. Yeah, I think that's it for this video, so remove my bracelet and die.